Yo, 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 back at you today, Nasty Nate.
We back in Dirty B.
What's going on? Hit the like and subscribe.
You can follow me on YouTube, Rapid Travel 247. Like, subscribe, and comment.
You can follow me too on YouTube, Nate Xavier 7375. Like and subscribe.
Let's get in it. Hey, so, bro, I wanted to know. I'm hearing Big Mike got out Wooski Brothers, Big Mike. Do you think it'll be, since they talking about pushing peace with 63rd and, you know, all in that area, would it be a nice idea for Wooski and Big Mike to do a song together?
Man, that'd be wonderful. That'd be nice to have a BD and a GD, even though both of them brothers though. But just think about it. Somebody else might follow suit.
Yeah. They could lead the way and make other people want to, step in and like, okay, we could top what they did. You know what I mean?
They say they pushing peace.
Yeah, they did say that. But then he said Wooski. I don't think Wooski said
Wooski ain't going.
He was pushing peace, man.
No.
And I mean. It's like something in me, I just can't blame Wooski for feeling that way.
Right. Well, God ain't make nobody do something, so
right.
It is what it is.
Right.
But just think about it though. Wooski and his brother on the song. Shout out to Wooski too, man, on your clothing line. I seen your clothing line, man.
Yeah. I seen his jogging suits, man. Jogging suits night. I think he said 120 for the whole jogging suit. Yeah, man, I be into Wooski, man. That's my mans, man. You know what I'm saying? I like them little young cats, man. I like the way they pushing peace now. They been through it,
Yeah. But I think that'll be a hot song, though.
Man, what you think that song would be about? What you think the title would be like?
I don't know, but do you think they'll be dissing each other ops in there or something, though? You just think about it like, nigga, it's a battle rap between, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like.
I don't know if they'll do that, because I look at my man's like, man, you let this nigga diss me like that in front of you, man. You ain't do nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. You'll feel some type of way, but if they just did a song and just went at it like, okay, who got the best verse? You know what I mean? Because me, I like bars. I got a thirst for bars, man. I like to hear what you got to say. Yeah. I don't really care about the beat. What you got to say.
Yin-yanging around.
Yeah, man. All that mumbling and all that. Nah, rap. Let me hear your words. Let me hear your cadence. Let me, your metaphors. I want to hear what you're saying. So, But we gonna get right along. We gonna move past that, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about Big Jook, man. Big Jook.
Rest in peace, fool.
Rest in peace to Big Jook. But I want to ask you a question. If you was in a heated beef, would you have your mother around? Let's just say somebody in your family passed away, and your family had the funeral on 79th Street. Let's just say 79th Street. But you were in beef in this neighborhood. Would you bring your mother with you? Even if it's family member funeral?
I wouldn't personally, but you gotta realize the older people, they not scared. They gonna go to the funeral. You gotta think about stuff like that. Like, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't worried about that. I ain't did nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it ain't about what my mama did. It's about what I know what's going on. How about you let moms go and you just send some security with her and you don't go?
That sounds like a plan.
But I know you probably love this person that passed away and this your last time. So seeing this person, so you might, but I don't know, man.
Basically,
I ain't bringing my mama to it. I ain't bringing my mama around no violence, man. I know if I'm still in it, and I'm still in the streets, and I know I got some stuff going on. You know what I mean? I ain't bringing my kids, my family, my woman, or whoever
I agree.
around.
I agree.
You know, so I don't know too much about them people in Memphis. You know what I mean? But I know they got the same struggle that we got.
They tearing Memphis up, G. You get killed anywhere though.
Yeah, it's all the same, man.
It
I
ain't safe
don't just
nowhere,
look at
man.
it like Chicago.
You get killed anywhere, man.
Anywhere.
You don't see these kids getting killed in schools and churches shoot.
Yeah, man, we're gonna leave that topic alone,
Yeah,
bro.
we're gonna go
past that one. So, I got one for you. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back into a previous conversation we had about who really started drill music.
What you mean? In Chicago?
In Chicago, like, because drill music come from Chicago. So,
Right.
who would you say started drill music in Chicago?
Me? Well, Bump J. And
Okay.
Shorty Six.
Bump J and Shorty Six. I know they had some things going on.
Yeah, they had a little beat, but they was talking shit on the
They was
music.
talking that shit, boy. Like I said, they did introduce me to them 30 poppers and all that, because I wasn't hearing about them 30 poppers until Bump J and Shorty Six had their thing.
Yeah. Them two Chicago legends, man.
Yeah. So you saying that you think
It's Bump.
Did Bump J start drill music, or did Chief Keef start drill music?
Bump J.
Bump J.
But Chief Keef, you could put him at the top with him.
How could you say he had a tie name from two
Because
different eras?
they from two different eras, but when you look at it, Bump J is gonna be number one on drill to me. Then Keith. Then you got them other cats. That's just because Keith made it. He made it up.
Okay.
That's why.
What's the difference between drill music and gangster rap? Is it the sound, the beat, or the era?
I'm gonna give you an example. I'm just gonna break it down. Like Chicago drill music, nigga. We gonna say nigga. We killed him on the couch, nigga, in front of his mama, boy.
So
We gonna tell it how we did it and everything in our drill music.
So we
You
gonna
see
self,
New York
we
shit.
gonna self snitch.
Period, nigga. Chicago, we gonna tell you, nigga. You know how they do it.
Yeah. Chicago is gonna tell you exactly.
They gonna tell you,
Man, I
Now-
took your homie, I rolled him up,
I rolled
threw
him up.
in the pack,
man.
and now it's little Pookie pack or
Man.
whoever, little Uchi Wally pack or whoever his name. You know what I'm saying?
And New York stole our shit. Wasn't no drill rappers in New York. Who was drilling? Where did drill rap come from? Think about it.
What I know from New York had bars.
Because we grew up listening to
Jada
Jay-Z
Kiss.
and all them
Jada
boys like
Kiss
that.
and Fabo and them, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Them boys got
Raw
bars,
as
man.
fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Even my boy King Jaffe Jofa, Cameron, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what was that? That Purple album?
Man, that Purple album was cold. I used to ride around in I had a little church van, but I had some sounds in it, man. I used to ride around playing that Purple album. That's all I was listening to, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Oh, man. But getting back into the topic,
I ain't trying to cut you off though. But Bump had, back then he was on that live. Remember that? Move around.
move around. He was on live. He was the first rapper that I seen on live. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it seemed like after that, I know Bump caught the Fed case or whatever, but it seemed like he kind of faded away. Like it seemed like somebody was hating on him or something somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
Because Bump was on top.
Bump had Kanye and all them, boy.
Bump was the first hood nigga I seen talking about what he was talking about and was on top. So I could agree with you that that sound and that wave come from Bump J and Shorty Six in them era.
Yeah. You gotta think about it. You know, Twister was hollering that shit, but Twister was going crazy.
See, I said Twister because, you know, Twister came out like in 90, and for the respect part, I was giving it to him, but Twister style is something different. That's out west, you know what I'm saying? Out west got their own everything, you know what I mean? Out south and out west is totally different. That's two Chicagos.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's two Chicagos, bro. It's just different, man. They just got a different sound. It may be a little bit
talking
faster.
about 290. Shout out to Fat Boy Chris, man.
Shout out to Fat Boy Chris.
Yeah. Upcoming artist. Hero. Little Fat Boy.
Okay. So now we gonna go past the drill scene, man. So we gonna go into, you know, we're gonna go into our next topic, man. And this right here, we usually don't even have these type of talks, but how did you feel about Killer Mike getting arrested after he received 3 Grammys?
Damn, like, why they just didn't lock him up before?
He wouldn't have never received the Grammys. I think they did that to make a mockery out of him.
To embarrass a black man.
To embarrass him, yeah.
That won 3 of them.
Yeah, because they had him on camera walking off in cuffs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that was like embarrassing.
that was distasteful, man. They could have did that after, you know what I'm saying, off camera, all that. His kids got to see that for the rest of their life because it's on camera.
That's the thing, man.
His family got to witness that.
The shit you do, and you can get caught for doing backdoor shit and everything, and on camera, you gotta live with them consequences years down the line.
But Killer Mike wasn't on that. He was really on positive. I seen that brother trying to get like a black farm to get us to getting our own foods and production. You know what I'm saying? Resources. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's probably why they came at him like that. Because anytime a black man come with something positive, bro,
right,
he always go out the back door bad. They take him out the back door in handcuffs. Either they back door you or they take you out the back door in handcuffs.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
That's quite embarrassing.
That was embarrassing, man. But you know, we gonna push past that one. You know, we gonna jump into this next one, man. And how do you feel about Chicago Bears getting rid of Justin Fields, or talking about getting rid of Justin Fields for a quarterback who hasn't proven anything outside of high school and college?
Well, first of all, you got to put weapons around that boy Justin.
Yeah, I say
weapons.
I say we need another big time receiver.
We need 2 receivers.
2 more receivers. Oh, okay. What about like
Tom
Brady had like an Edelman, a slot receiver?
We already got him
mean?
like Moore. Moore is one of them. See,
Moore is elusive.
He's a slot.
He's a great slot, but I don't want to get him hurt.
You got to realize he was playing the number 1 receiver this year.
What happened to Mooney?
Shit.
He
fell off the face of the earth. He getting traded.
Why they weren't targeting Mooney?
He was dropping a lot of passes. Mooney dropped a lot of passes.
But the year before Mooney was the number 1 go-to guy. He did held it down.
Yeah, and you see Moore was the number 1. He got a career high over there with Justin Fields.
Yeah. So what about this? They spent some money on the offensive line. Because we need offensive line.
We need weapons. He needs somebody that's going to catch the ball.
Man, I seen, what's that boy name for KC?
Mahomes.
I seen Mahomes had like 9 seconds to throw the ball, man. They you know how they show the replay of the seconds? He had like 9.84 seconds to throw the ball. When Justin Fields be on the run, every play he on the run, he's scrambling.
He'd have made a phone call and everything.
Man, right, yeah. But Justin Fields, he on the run. He's scrambling.
And that's what Chicago like. We like that because we never had that. We ain't had no motherfucker doing shit like that, running past motherfucker. stiff arm. Even though he be throwing weak as hell, he could barely get 130 yards,
Because
50
he always
yards.
throwing off his back
Because
foot.
he don't have no weapons. Moore is number one. You lock him down. You put two on him, and you put the best your corner on Mooney. Ain't nobody to go to but Kmet.
Who gonna guard the house though?
We gonna get all that. You ain't seen what they've been doing.
If we don't get that, it's just gonna be him scrambling to get the ball to 2-3 good receivers.
Man, we need to go out there and get Marvin Harrison Jr., man.
And spend some money on the offensive line. And, you know, hey, if that don't work, we might have to look into new coaching, but that's gonna start at the top too. The GM, you know what I mean? He's gonna be looking bad too if he trade Justin and the number one pick turned out to be a bust. That's gonna look bad.
But you got to realize this is gonna probably be the first time in NFL history that we drafted two wide receivers with the number one pick. You got to realize Moore's the number one pick. We traded to Carolina for this year pick.
Right.
So you got to realize two first day picks, and we trade them bitches. Well, we didn't trade them, but we got two receivers.
Mm-hmm.
That's smoke.
Yeah.
That's smoke there.
Yeah, we need. I agree to that. What about a nice corner too?
I think we need to go all offense the first round.
What about another Mike Brown?
It's very.
Another Peanut Tim.
It's very. We got three good cornerbacks now.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the year, they started looking better. You know, when everybody came and what was the boy?
Big Sweat.
Big Sweat came in. Well, he came in, got about 6 sacks.
Mm-hmm.
He led the team in sacks in about last 3-4 games.
I think he broke a record or something. I think he that was the first time for somebody to lead a team in sacks. 2 teams, Washington and Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so the defense gonna look great, and we was number 1 in run stop.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's great. But Justin Fields is gonna be scrambling to throw the ball, throwing them high passes, because he's always on the run because we don't have nobody blocking for him.
We gonna get all that. We need somebody to catch that ball, put weapons around him. Go out there and get Marvin Harrison Jr. and put weapons around that boy. If he don't make it, at least we got a whole wide receiver core.
But I still don't understand how he gonna get the ball to them. He gonna get more running yard. He gonna get 1,000 yards running, but you gonna be like, damn, we lost some close games. Like
we gonna go to playoffs.
Man, they say that don't hype my head up. They say that every year. How many years they been saying the Bears going to the playoffs, and we ain't been to the playoffs since Lovie Smith. Man, they got rid of Lovie Smith, man, when he was at the height of his coaching with the Bears, man. Come on, man.
You didn't see how they did Lovey? Remember he went to the 49ers. It was their coach. Got that team all up there. Got all their defensive players real good. Got his ass on. Got hardball. You see how they did? Well, that's how they do, though, man.
Yeah.
That's how they did Mark Jackson. Remember how they did Mark Jackson?
He got that team.
Man, he got Curry and all them boys together like that. Young,
Yeah, he drafted
They did that man
team.
like that, G.
But I think that was more on some.
He had a mouth.
No, I think he like to go. You know, he in church real deep.
Yeah, he like a pastor or something, I believe. Yeah, he's something.
And it was in conflict with him going to pray and all that. So I guess that's why that it just didn't work out for him and the team. Mm-hmm. But he did put together a hell of a team, though.
Hell of a team.
And I think some more teams should be looking into Mark Jackson being the GM. That's the conversation.
GM?
Mm-hmm. They need a man like Mark because, man, he made the right. Who drafted players usually? The GM usually in control of that, right?
And the coaches shit. GM and the coaches shit.
What about Belichick? You think Belichick gonna ever get?
Belichick, They gotta let Belichick back in the league for the simple fact he only need like about what 20 more games to break the record. He needs about 13, 14, something. It's
But
something
Belichick want to be like Belichick, not just your coach, he your GM, he your everything. You know what I mean? He want to run the team. He want the whole package.
He want to drive.
Yeah, he want to drive. So you got to be willing to put everything in one man's hand when you hiring somebody like Belichick.
Right. Damn.
So, hey, all I can say to the Bears is we gonna see. Cause I ain't going for that. We going to the playoffs. They been hollering that too many years, man. They ain't breaking my heart no more. That's like my daddy telling me to get ready to go somewhere, and I put my clothes on. Every year y'all do this to me, man. Y'all tell me to put my clothes on, and we don't go nowhere, man.
Still sitting on the couch.
Still sitting on the couch, man. Couch warriors, man. Stop playing, man. For real, man.
Damn.
But I want to go over another rough draft of what we just basically talked about. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Wooski and Big Mike.
Wolski and Big Mike, that shit'll be so big.
That'll be big.
That'd be big.
Okay.
1 million views guaranteed.
I think that'll set off a trend.
It will. It'll set off a trend.
Yeah, I think that would set off a trend.
This is my cousin. I'm gonna do something with him now.
Yeah, my cousin.
This is my cousin.
Yeah.
This is my blood cousin.
I mean, Chicago, we need that. You know what I'm
we
saying?
do.
We need. Okay, we know y'all can drill. We know what y'all can do. We know the city lit. All that. I want to hear that on the wax without actually being into it. I like lyrics. You know what I mean? I like slick talk. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to be out there living it, bro. You ain't got to be out there.
Oh, that's what they do.
You ain't got to be out there playing GTA, man. So, Big Jip.
He shouldn't have won, man. He shouldn't have won, period. He shouldn't have won.
He shouldn't have won.
He shouldn't have won, man.
But hey,
you know, sometimes, this your city. Like, nigga, I ain't no hoe ass nigga. I'm from here. Talking about going to a funeral.
you know how they say you can't dodge death, but can you delay it?
Yeah. You
'Cause
can.
shit, I'm still here. You still here.
Hell yeah.
So, hey, okay. Bump J.
King of drill. He started it in Chicago.
So Bump J, the king of drill. You saying it right now.
I'm saying it right now. Bump J.
Bump J what? I ain't hear
The
you.
king of drill.
Okay, y'all heard that. I want to know what y'all gonna say in the comments. He just said Bump J is the king of drill. And I honestly agree with that. Okay. The Grammys.
Shit was lit. Shit. Dirk got one.
Oh, okay. What did he get one for?
Shit, some shit, but shit, he got it.
One of those
I
songs.
forgot. Hell yeah. I think, is it out?
What happened to Virgin?
Oh, yeah.
Ain't that like a diss track? Like, didn't he like diss somebody on that? What happened to Virgin? How you get it, man? See what I'm saying? That's what they want to hear, man.
Yeah.
They want that.
Yeah.
You get a Grammy for that?
They should make a We Are the World drill song.
A We Are the World drill song. That'd
All
be
the Chicago rap.
all the Chicago
Man,
rappers. That'd be
That's
lit.
one thing, what I told you. JoJo, Lil Durk,
Ooh.
Mr. Duck,
Damn.
Fun. All these little niggas on one song, G.
But I say without the drama, would have been at that height. Without all that
Just
drama,
think about
the
it.
drama.
If all them would have been on one song, this city up be lit right now. Niggas would be outside on every block.
Fees.
Man, motherfuckers would be outside on every fucking block.
Man, Chicago, man, I missed them. Man, I missed the litness of the city, bro. I miss hanging out in my city all night.
Dang.
Man, we got to get it together, man, soon. Okay. We're going to go on to Justin Fields, man.
Justin Fields. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. The Bears my team, and I ain't never seen no quarterback like that the day before in my life for the Bears. I love him. I don't want him to get traded.
I don't want him to get traded either.
Put some weapons around him. That's all you gotta
And
do.
Justin Fields, stop throwing them passes too high, bro. You be setting your man's up for failure. You gonna get somebody hurt out here, bro. For real.
Yeah, man. Justin a dog, though. I like Justin.
Yeah, he a
But
dog.
I never
man.
seen no shit like that in Chicago. Like,
Nah.
I never this is our quarterback.
The quarterback that was decent that could throw the ball. What was his name? White boy.
You went to the Super Bowl, Rex? Rex Grossman?
No, Rex. Nah, Rex didn't take us to the Super Bowl. The defense took us to the
Well,
Super
you
Bowl.
know, we ain't had nobody but Rex. And what's the other dude, the white dude that came behind him? Orton? Carol Orton?
Carol Orton, yeah.
Yeah, Carol Orton.
What's the one dude that quit on us, man? But he did get sacked like 20 times in the game. What was his name? He got sacked like, man, come on, we can't see. That's how we, Chicago, been since the 80s, bro, in football, man. We can't even name these people. We go to basketball, we can name everybody. May I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan's son sleeping with Scottie Pippen's wife. What you feel about that, bro? And this is off the top.
Shit, I know that guy hurt Scotty. Like, even though he not with him, though, like, damn.
But would you as a father come in and be like, son, if she gonna be quick to mess with you, you trust her?
You know, a lot of people think what they did.
Young guys, you know, sometimes you gotta guide your sons, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder what's the relationship with father and son. I know sons, you know, I got a son that's 23, he got his own man, you know, he on his own
All
way.
you can do is tell them, bro. And be on their ass when they do wrong. When you see them doing some shit, tell them get on their ass. If they listen, they don't.
A 22-year-old son, he on his own, you know, getting his shit in order. And I can only just tell you, if you ever disrespect me, I send you like sheep among wolves. That's all I can say.
He don't know what that means, though.
He'll learn. Keep touching that stove.
Yeah. So you keep holding that pistol, keep running around.
Till you can't no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all little young niggas who ain't got no case, man, cool out and go get the gun in your name, man. Stop being goofy out here, man.
Super goofy.
Yeah, some of y'all niggas be having guns. Y'all ain't even got no cases.
Y'all ain't
Go
even got
get one in your fucking name.
You ain't even in no beef, man. You just run around a gun and look cute with it. It match your
Yeah,
outfit,
man,
man. Like, come on.
Yeah, this motherfucker like, bro, you got a gun, like, bro. Like, how many cases you got? I ain't never been to the county. I ain't never been to jail.
Man, whatever happened to these, man? When niggas gonna pick these up, man? That's why boxing's so weak, man. We got more killers than we got boxers. Ain't nobody trying to be a boxer.
Oh, you raise
Man,
your hand at one of these shorties, they gonna blow you down.
Boy, let's go out here. We'll walk to the park right now. It ain't a soul, man. When we was kids, nigga, if it's 30 degrees, man, and we can shovel the snow to
shovel
the
the
side.
snow off the court, nigga.
Man, we finna go hoop, bro. Ain't nobody in that park, man. Like, ain't no kids, man, out here. They ain't doing no activities,
But
bro.
you know why?
But that video game.
But no, you know why?
Why?
It's dangerous, boy.
Why is it?
Don't
Why
nobody
is it
want
so?
their kids going to no motherfucking park, boy.
You being from the hood, from a hood for 44 years, nigga. Why is it so dangerous?
It's Chicago.
Is it us? Is it the next leaders that's supposed to be leading the way? Is it our fault?
Man, ain't no more leading the way. When they do
Everybody moved away from the hood. Everybody left. You know, people had expectations. They worked hard, so they wanted to.
That's what.
Some nights
That's
for
what
their money.
everybody forget.
But what about?
Everybody
Why we
forget
didn't-
that.
why
Make
we
it out the
build
hood.
up? Why we always got to
That
get
was
out
the
the
whole
hood?
thing. Everything when you was a young
Why
boy.
we got to get
growing
out the
up.
hood that we grew up in to ride back past it and look at the hood and piss on it like, man, this hood fucked up, and you ride home to your nice hood. Why we don't put that money to the hood, bro?
You make it sense.
Why we don't build the hood up, bro? Why we gotta ride past the hood? Why we gotta go to somebody else's neighborhood they've been living in for 30, 40 years and build their shit up and buy homes over there and start shopping around there and building up their community? Why we can't build up this community, man? Or everybody build up their community, man?
Well, we gotta come together.
Why there ain't no black banks around this motherfucker? Why, you know, no disrespect to nobody, but why is it Arabs and Chinese people feeding us?
That's how they get their money. That's the way of life is.
But they dollar going back to their country.
Oh yeah, they
That
don't
dollar
do that.
ain't going to our neighborhood. They might throw a little cookout and give you some chicken here, nigga. Eat some chicken. You want some watermelon?
Give you
Come on, man.
your
That's what they
quarter
give
leg.
us. A quarter leg and some watermelon.
Mm.
For real. And then they suck out all the little blood from the hood and take that and go pump that in they hood and they be thriving. For real.
Dang.
So man, shit. Hey, that's why I say I think it was our generation that didn't step up.
We dropped the ball.
We dropped the ball. After who was the last leader that didn't get killed? Everybody got killed, so I guess everybody was scared to drop the ball, and them people knew that. See, they knew that. Then they knew that. They went after the Italian mafia, took all their heads down. Then they went after the street gangs, took all their heads down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then now look at how they got us though. That they knew that was gonna put our hood in poverty. You know what I'm saying? Larry Hoover said it on that tape, didn't he? He said about 2016 we're gonna be locked down in our own communities. Bro, we ain't locked down to this community. You gotta be a fool. We locked down to this community, bro. We don't feel comfortable going nowhere else.
And you ain't lying.
For real.
That's just how it is. We immune.
We immune, damn. We're immune to nothing.
Yep. Wasting our precious time every day.
We're immune to po man meals, man. Eating noodles and throwing a little chicken or something in it and throwing a little flavor. We're immune to this shit that's
I won't
killing
be
us.
hungry though.
I sure just ate me one the other day.
I mean, you won't be hungry, but I'm talking in long
But
term.
you know
though.
that's
that sodium gonna catch up to us.
you know them noodles is the new shit. You know our shit was pork and beans and hot dogs.
Pork and beans and hot dogs. What you know about that?
With the
boy?
butter in there with the sugar. You know?
Man, please.
My bomb.
Man.
I used to eat pork and bean sandwiches.
But nothing
Put
tastes
the-
the same
Put
no
the
more.
pork and beans on
Oh, yeah.
there, on the bread, fold that bitch up. Kill it.
Damn, man. Tell me you used to cut the glizzies up in them.
Duh.
Done. Yeah.
See, only way.
Hell yeah. On the
See.
real. That was a real, hell
See.
yeah. Old school.
You
po
eat
man
you a
meal.
can of that, about 2 slices of bread, you good, you decent.
Hell yeah. Like you say, we immune to that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because our parents, man, sometimes that's all they had, you know. We couldn't eat McDonald's every day.
Hell no.
You know, shit, we had to go make a grilled cheese sandwich and some noodles.
But we ain't had noodles.
Well, yeah.
I ain't started eating oodles
yeah,
and noodles
go
till
to
I
the
got
corner
grown.
store.
We had cup noodles. What you talking about, bro?
I ain't
Remember
eat-
cup noodles?
I'm
You
talking
had
about-
cup noodles? Oh, you want po? Y'all was over here rich. You got a Diddy?
Yeah.
See, I ain't got no Diddy. Dang. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, some
Yeah.
people's lives a little different than others, man. You know what I'm saying? My OG was doing it by himself, so, you know, we had with what was in that boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, like, it wasn't nothing in there. It was always something in there, but
Right.
sometimes it wasn't as good as last week, last month or whatever.
As long as you keep you some potatoes and some rice, you'll never be hungry, man. You gonna be alright.
What
Get
if
you
some
$1 meat and $1 cheese.
Okay.
A loaf of bread.
what if some real major happen? Well, shit, I think we should start collecting seeds. What if you got to grow your shit, your potatoes and grow your fruit and all that? I think we should start collecting
then you gotta go back to
seeds,
your
bro.
foundation. Well,
And that's a jewel, man. I want to get paid for that
your
information,
grandfather,
y'all.
your mother, and all them from the South.
That's what
shit.
they
You gotta go
did.
back to your roots.
Remember, when we was kids, everybody had a lawn. Let me see that light. When we was a kid, everybody had like a garden in front of their house with a little bit, the little small little gate around it. You know what I'm saying? They had their tomatoes or whatever they was growing in their gardens. And we used to be playing ball in the front and the football would go in the garden and the old lady would come out. I'm keeping this ball, watering her grass or watering the south so we couldn't play in front of her. I miss those days. We don't got it. We ain't like that no more.
Stay on Princeton.
Yeah. It ain't no more respect. So, you know what I mean? Them people moved away. Or they died off and now we got grandma. She was at Grandma Adriana's now.
Yeah, grandma's at 32 now.
Yeah, grandma at V75 right
Yeah.
now shaking her ass.
Grandma, motherfucker, be grandma's at 32 years old. You be like, damn, how old your baby is? You 32 and a grandma.
Yeah, bitch, you got no disrespect. No disrespect.
Dropping them at 12.
But damn, baby, you had a baby at 9 or something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, some people's stories, if you got a story like that, we definitely want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a story out here. I ain't even told you mine. You ain't even told me yours.
That's deep, though.
But I know it. You know what I'm saying? I've been around you 30 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know it's a story there. You know it's a story. You know what I'm saying? If they're going to have to pay for that, that's going to be in the book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the story going to be in the book, bro. The family basically know it.
Oh,
The ones
yeah.
that was there.
The people that was there.
Bro,
shit.
them know.
Hell yeah. They knew if you lying or
Man,
not.
and we could go into those stories, bro. They so deep. All we could talk about on 73rd, the dice games.
Dice game.
Legendary.
They had all the females pulling up raw ass shit.
Raw
I be seeing
ass
some of
shit.
y'all females too. I be inboxing y'all on purpose too. What you say now?
I'm just saying, just back in those days, bro,
Man,
that made us want to be hustlers.
man,
It made us look at the life. Look at all the women in the park, all the hot cars. Niggas over there shooting thousands, fresh as hell. We on the court hooping, looking at it though. Like,
yeah. In them dice games, I hit so many dice games up there, man.
Man, one thing, man, I never gambled, bro. But I always was around. Man, I saw that life though. You know what I'm saying?
I remember in one dice game, I ain't gonna say one of the guys' name though, but the nigga was in the dice game. The nigga left, jumped the gate, came back with his shirt wrapped around his motherfucking head and robbed the dice game. That was the first time I seen some shit like that, man. That was like some TV type shit, bro. Like,
That's some movie type shit, boy.
to actually see that shit, like, hell nah.
Them real stories. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Like, it was just,
in the moment, like
man.
If you know, you know.
man. If you know, you know. They basically right. Hell yeah, good shit.
You know, it's some hella fire stories up there that come from the park. though, man.
Yeah. It's some more people though we gotta talk to, man, in front of area, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because, like,
some big, some
I ain't gonna
big,
even lie. Like
some big cats,
like I
some
told
OGs,
y'all
man.
in the last one, I've been around since 83, 84.
But I can't tell you nobody else's story.
Right. And with that being said, I'm like the third generation that came through. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like the hood is like,
Well, I
let me
was
see.
born around here.
Rest in peace, Rudolph. That's probably them the first generation. Yeah, first, then dude, then us. We the third. Damn.
Mm.
That's crazy.
That story Hollywood was telling about the teenage guy that got killed around here in the 80s.
Right.
I remember that. I was a kid. I remember that was one of the reasons why we couldn't go back up to Hamilton Park, go to the pool.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, we used to love to go to that pool, bro. And when that happened, we used to just walk up to the park. We was right on 73rd and Hart. I was born over there. I've been over here since 78.
That's a long time.
Yeah, we used to go to Hamilton Park, man. And when that happened, man, Hamilton Park was wild though, bro. That wasn't the only thing
Man,
that happened at
Hamilton
Hamilton
Park, motherfucker
bro.
know one thing back in my days when we was going over there. Yeah, it better not wear no good shoes.
You
over
better
there.
not wear them good shoes to that pool,
Unless you
boy.
one of them members.
Them shoes is gone back in those
Motherfucker,
days.
get your
Reagan
shoes,
era,
boy.
back in the Reagan era, man, them shoes, man, they was walking up on you. Man, what size shoes is those? Man, boy, I got that one time. I'm going to Harvard. We going to Harvard. I'm about in 5th grade, 6th grade, maybe. I had these British Nikes. They had the little snake skin on them, and they had LL Cool J on them. You know what I'm saying? They was slick, black and white. I get off at the L right there. I catch the 71st Street bus. Get off at the L. 69, the Robeson kids up there. Hey, shorty, what size shoe you wear? I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what to say. 10. You lucky your feet too big.
Damn. You set yourself up.
Set myself up for the taking. You know what I'm saying? Because them was in them days. Them days they was snatching chains. They yanking them chains. You remember they was yanking chains off the man. That was them days, boy. Them boys would be up there deep, 30 deep up there and shit.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
You think these young guys could have lasted back in our days?
Hell nah, they'd have been paying too much peon fee, boy. Shorty, give me that peon fee. Wasn't no guns. What was they gonna do? I ain't had no guns.
Right.
What was you gonna do? You gotta learn how to fight.
Or be fast one, huh?
Or
Track
be
star.
fast. Or no disrespect, you had to go to a God, a Jehovah, or be a Muslim or something,
Damn.
That's how deep it was, bro. And man, going into the 90s, you think the 90s wasn't worse than what's going on now? With the organized gangs? Do you think it was more worse in the numbers of murders back then?
It's worse than that, man.
It's worse than now?
Hell yeah. Like I said.
Or is it, or did it get younger?
Like I said, it's worse than that, man.
It's worse. It
Like
is
I
worse
said,
with
all the
drugs
different
and
type of
shit.
sets that we grew up around, we used to be able to go in there and go chill, smoke, hang out all night, fuck with the females, do this. Oh, we going down this way. Come to the lagoon. Come this way. Hey, motherfuckers over here. You know what I'm saying? It was all love.
Them sets still around, they just got renamed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once again, I say it goes to our generation. The generation after the 80s. And I could say put the 80s generation in there too.
So
They
like
in their
I'm saying,
50s.
then, like I'm saying, we the third generation. And if you look at it,
I can't say that. We the third generation. What I could say,
how?
we Generation X. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm talking about in our neighborhood, like growing up and like
around here, we 90s. We the 90s. You got
That's
nah,
the
we got
third,
this
third generation. G.
white. I say white people was still around here in the 60s, but black people was moving in from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010, 2020. Man, we 70 years, bro. We 7 generations strong. around here. I know my family is. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother moved around here in the 60s.
Right.
Yeah. So we 7 generations strong around this boy.
Mm.
Shit. And that ain't even 7 generations and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's a good. Yeah, that's a good 3. You right.
Yeah.
You right.
And
I just
tomorrow,
got caught up on camera. You right.
what? We is third generation.
Yeah.
'Cause you gotta think about rest in peace Rudolph. You just gotta say that's the first generation now. If you go back and do your history. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Joe, it's like the way it was in the 90s, bro. Like, you couldn't even ride on a bus. I'm like, say if you was coming from school, I'm going to South Shore. I couldn't ride the 75th
it was like
Street
this.
bus
No,
straight down
I ain't trying to
75th.
cut you off,
I
though.
can now.
But shit, you got that hat on, you better have that motherfucker straight to the back.
Nah, back
'Cause a
in
motherfucker
those
gonna
days-
confront your ass. What? You GD? What?
Boy, you get caught. You
what?
riding a bus. You coming from over east, and by the time you get to Dorchester, boy, them boys they on you. Then and you still coming west. You get to Cottage. Them boys is on you, man. Come on, man. Back in the day, what?
Mm.
You forgot about that?
No.
Niggas was pulling you off the bus. They probably wasn't shooting you up. It was whooping.
Oh yeah, you getting your ass
You
whooped.
getting your ass kicked. We could say that it was more rough. I mean, like killing
More
somebody.
than comeback.
It was more hand to hand. You know what I'm saying? Action than what it is now. Yeah, but I don't know. It was like it trained you to.
Get over
It's like you knew you was gonna get locked. What they say, 3 out of 10 get locked out. I think the number high now.
And then there's no bonds. They smoking shit.
They smoking.
They smoking shit right now.
It's all the cat and mouse game, bro. That's why I ain't
Keep
even
your mouth closed.
indulging in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't even indulge in that. You know what I'm saying? We pushing peace, and you know what I'm saying? We gonna let it be known where we on. You know what I'm saying? We grown men.
Right.
You know, we got a generations under us. I got 2 under me right now. I got grandkids.
Right. So yeah. You on your second generation.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? It's how I look at it, man. It's deep, bro. I want resources. I want land and resources, bro. You can keep your money. I don't even need your money. I need resources in the land. Just think about it. What you can put on your land, cattle, so much you can put on your land, bro.
You can rent it out.
It's your land, bro. You could build up on it.
You know, in the South, Mississippi, they live to, it's called like a John Walter house or some shit. And dude, he'll build you a house. Yeah. $10 down in your deed. But if you miss it, you know what I'm saying, your ass out. But he'll do it.
Man, I'm scared to go to Mississippi. They still let you down
They
there.
probably is. They catch you in the wrong shit.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
You
trying
go
to
down
be-
one of them magic ones, you ain't never been down one of them dirt roads.
Right.
You go down one of them motherfucking dirt road, number rocks
What
and
you
shit.
doing around here, boy?
Yeah, shit. You probably shit, you know?
Hey, look, man.
You in the country, you deep down in that bitch. That's the country, man. Motherfucker tell you, boy, I'm in the country.
That's
a
foreign.
real country
That's
bumping,
foreign.
G.
I mean, that's foreign land for me. You know what I'm saying? That's foreign land. I know about these blocks. I can't tell you about the country, but I ain't saying I ain't taking nothing away from the South. I mean,
Them
the
country
South is
motherfuckers, let
beautiful.
me tell you, man, them country motherfuckers. Motherfuckers might think they slow, them motherfuckers, them some of the smartest motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, them my people. That's our man. I got
Them
them my peoples, of course. That's where we
some
get
of
it
the
from.
smartest motherfuckers. You be
Yeah.
taking their ass slow as hell.
Yeah.
Them boys, some of the smartest motherfuckers, man.
Shit, they started a lot of that, the bootlegging and the car, and the gambling, and man, that
Yeah.
come from the South, bro.
Yeah.
Then they brought that. That's how they knew how to set up in Harlem. They knew how to set it up in Chicago because they came from the South doing that, bro. Come on now. You know, I know, boy, my people's from the South, man. Yeah. You know. But we're gonna end that on that note, man. You know. I'm Dirty B.
Nasty Nate. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man.
Rapid Travel. I'm gonna cut that out anyway.